fun that, so I go back. Retrace your old in a stack and life hacks. Let's not revisit our panic attacks. Life's hard enough, swap the tic tacs. Give clean a try, jar. Feed the fiend a Big Mac. I tried that, and it's right back to
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball.
Here we go.
With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Nuggets foul. Jamal Murray.
And the foul on Jamal Murray.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Traps in the tray.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Now here's Durant. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Porter. Here's Jokic. Outside Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Now here's Beal. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's Denver scoring again.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
For three, Murray. Beal gets a wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. A nice shot by Booker.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Now here's Murray. And a wide open look for Porter. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And nothing is falling for him right now. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
Now, we spoke about how his team is prepared to try and defend Bradley Beal tonight. Coach said we want to keep that ball out of his hands as much as possible. Make somebody else be the playmaker and scorer. That's our goal. It's a difficult challenge. We'll see if they're successful. Guys?
Thanks, David. And finished off by Nurkic.
Man, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Wide open look here for Murray. Cans it from downtown. And it's a tie ball game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Offensive rebound to the inside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Clock at 6. Booker with no one around. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. On the wing, Porter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Booker. To the paint. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. 13 foul.
And here's Booker from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns. Outside, Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Jokic. It'll count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Again, the miss by Booker. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. From downtown. O'Neal with the rebound. The Suns trailing. Pass to Bull. Back to Booker. Fades back. And it's Denver with the rebound. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's Phoenix's ball. On the wing, Booker. The three. Jokic grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Booker outside. 17-foot shot on the way.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Now, Jokic. He's got 7. Oh, Jokic powering inside. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game now.
Suns trail by 5. Pass to Durant to the left side wing. For 3, Okogie drains the three-pointer. Okogie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jokic with it. 9 points in the game so far. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
2 minutes remaining.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient, let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here, but doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Suns trail by 3. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got his second basket.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
They're outside. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Pass to Bull. And stolen by Jordan. Westbrook scanning the floor. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got his first 2 points.
Well, operating near the rim has always been a strength of Russell Westbrook. All the physical gifts come to bear.
Allen, that's good.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
On the wing, Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Porter's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Nuggets. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass the Bull. Down low. And Jordan sends it back.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And Porter drops them both. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Booker. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive. all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
And it's Beal in the corner. Outside Durant. Over Gordon. The shot by KD. No good. The Nuggets leading by 10. Pass to Jokic. A fadeaway. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Bol. Jokic defending. Right side, Kevin Durant. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Jokic from distance.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Suns trail by 13. Inside. Durant raising up.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
No one better to answer with the three ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Back to Beal. Pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks.
Defensive foul.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be Booker shooting.
First team foul.
That one on Porter. For Phoenix, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Screen by Jordan. Murray. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Deep 2 from Murray. And Denver again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Substitution on the court.
Suns trail by 10. Booker left side. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
Booker's got 16.
They set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Outside Westbrook. Going inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
You must respect the strength of Russell Westbrook. Boy, even when you foul him, he can still finish.
And the free throw, no good. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
And the first one at the line is good.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Both free throws good from Booker.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. And again, Denver no good. Here's Booker. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He's been a major threat.
48.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Suns trail by 4. Beal up top. Booker outside. Fades and shoots. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 4. From deep. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Yeah, inside, Bold does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
Bradley Beal picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And so Murray nails both of them. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. And here is Durant. Again, Phoenix.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Right side, Gordon. Here's Jokic. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And they're running. Bull with it. Out guarded by Murray. Nobody near Allen. And it's off from 3-point range. The Nuggets leading by 5. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Porter's got 19 points.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Allen outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Screen by Nurkic. KD's shot is off.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
It's Jokic top of the key. Porter in the corner. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Booker. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Jokic with it. Outguarded by Booker. Nurkic with the steal. To the middle. And finished off by KD.
This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
And they double up Murray. .141 left here in the fourth quarter. Jokic a screen. To the inside. And the basket by Gordon. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
Shot's good by Booker.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
1:14 left to play in the final quarter. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. We've got 1:13 left in the game. 5 on the clock. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And here's Booker from the arc. Count! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
On the wing, Gordon. Nurkic with the steal. Durant with it. Now guarded by Porter.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Back to Murray. The kick out to Porter. Clock at 6.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
For 3, Booker. The 3 won't fall. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here.